So we had a comment on our Instagram page in response to a clip we put out of Butch last week. This is from Stuart Broad. A big part of the discourse over the last week has been, well, actually, I know England don't play that much 50 over cricket, and domestically, there's not a 50 over competition, the best players playing it, but it's broadly similar for other countries. Is that true?
Is that true? No. The point I was making was about English cricket in general, sidelining the importance of 50 over cricket. It wasn't about the ODI players or the current white ball team not playing any domestic 50 over cricket, because no other international nation does that either. However, the point is that the players coming in underneath are building up a bank of experience in 50 over cricket, so that when you have either injuries or losses of form or questions over who should be captain or whatever it might be, you have a bunch of players ready to go who are well versed in that style of cricket. The conversation kind of lost all control, really. We had Michael Vaughan sort of saying, well, England played loads of 50 over, 60 over, 40 over cricket in the 80s and 90s, never won anything. It doesn't make any difference whether you play the format or not. And I'm sort of sat kind of quietly seething. It's so disingenuous to make comments like that. And the other side of it is this: England's combined champion trophy squad numbers in terms of caps is the lowest out of the 4 teams that have reached the semi-finals, right? It's a squeak lower than Australia's in terms of caps.
And they're missing half their first team.
They're missing half their first team. If it's like that now, and you have a lot of players who have had some experience of 50 over cricket domestically, imagine what it is going to be like in 2027 when the next World Cup comes along. It will only get worse. That gap will get much, much bigger. And when we have discussions around who are the next up and coming players for 50 over cricket for England, we will have no idea.